Alrighty guys, troubles bubbles. Alrighty guys, today I'm working on my 2006 6-liter, or 2005 F350 6.0 Power Stroke diesel. I was driving it the other day and it just shut down. It was I was giving her some love and I got around the corner just a block away from here and it just shut down. And I had a crank no start issue. We have a low pressure, basically a low pressure deal with the fuel injection system. I don't know how to use this new app to test all this stuff, and the person that was going to help me can't get a hold of him, so I'm just going to go ahead and pull the IPR valve out. So that's what I think it is. And I don't have very good battery on this camera because I suck. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the valve out, let the excursion here charge our poor decrippled 6.0. Using a Ford to charge a Ford. You don't really want to use a Dodge to charge a Ford because you might get secondhand electrical problems. Like that, it's another day. So the other day we left off, I was taking this apart to get to the IPR valve, which I found there was already got dog hair on this part. Stupid dogs. I had the screen was cracked and it was wedged in the IPR valve. This is the old one. The new one should be here today. And in the process of getting the IPR valve, the reason that you guys didn't see much yesterday was I broke off this injector plug into here. So I've got to pull the high pressure oil rail this morning off, pull that injector out, and go to the Ford house and grab a brand new injector. Awesome, right? We are gonna have road noise today because unfortunately this broke down right down there and I just towed it in front of my house. So to get these standpipes out, I do believe that's what they're called. It's a 10 millimeter. I'll pull the standpipes first. Take my time and be careful today because impatience got me nowhere last go around we worked on this thing. Oh, there we go. Standpipe number one, the short side. Want that drain off right there. Get the back one out. The back one is going to be much longer. Mine came out short side only, which is okay. I read online that sometimes happens. Is that my O-ring? I'm not liking the way those standpipes look. I'm gonna have to pick up some standpipes while I'm there. I don't like the way these look. That's gonna be awesome. The next is a T30 on all the bolts. You want to break these loose by hand. They don't feel very tight. And then you can use a speed gun to get them out. You don't want to round one of these T30s off because you will be pulling the head off your engine. I feel comfortable using this. It's going to save me some time here. giving us enough room onto these 6 liters to... Oh my gosh, what in the hell? It spins just fine with the ratchet in there. I can't get my freaking fingers in there to do anything. There they goes. Just need to man up a little bit. So there comes my oil rail. All right, now guys, you're looking down into the top of the head of the 6 liter, and you can see back there, that's the injector I broke. So now we got to take the little keeper out to get the injector out. Flipping tons of money. Here comes the injector. Yes, I could not find an extended T40 anywhere in this town, so living a little dangerously there. Woohoo! Didn't want to live that dangerously. Come on. Holy cow. There's an injector. So the next step, now that I got my broken injector, I guess there's no way to fix this. I already talked to a professional. This is the next step is to put on some lipstick and a dress and head to the Ford dealership, because I like to look pretty when I get oh, IPR, brand new, and one dummy plug from Ford, and a new 6 liter injector. Still sticker shocked. Okay, so we got to get the old filter, the old IPR valve. The screen came off in there. There was chunks down in here. You can do a screen kit. I'm just putting a new IPR valve in this one. I don't even want to screw with that. Nice packaging, Ford. Wow, this is oily. Holy shit, they don't want you to get that sucker open. I'm gonna have to go get some... God, that's an oily fucking bag. Purdy. Let me use a pick. You can use a magnet too, but I don't think I've got one that size here, so... Oh, you guys aren't going to be able to see this. I need to be able to see. Our screen came off the end of the IPR valve, and on top of that, it cracked. And see all the debris missing? That went right into the IPR valve. I've already retrieved that. I found all that. So that's why my 6 liter shut down. So what I did is I took this was still stuck in the housing in there. I took a hook pick and I stuck that in there, and I just fished it out to the end, and I seen it, and then I came in with this magnet and I grabbed it. So we got her out. We can put our new IPR valve in. You guys got a good view? I don't even have any view of it. All right, so on this next turn, it's getting tight. I'm gonna bring this around like this. Actually, I think I'm gonna do another turn. I gotta figure out where it's gonna stop. Okay. Right there. I gotta find my special tool. There's our special tool I bought off Amazon. I actually got that one at the parts store. You can get them on Amazon though. Okay, we're gonna stop there for a second. We're gonna come back to this. Reasoning is we need to plug in our IPR first and then spin that around. I need to get that injector in next and get this all buttoned up over on this side. That was the most scariest thing I've ever done. New injectors in and torque down to 24 foot-pounds. There's multiple different torque settings for these. You got to make sure you go look at your year, what T-bolt you have. Do not use that information I just gave you to torque yours down. You need to look it up. Let's see. Sorry about the Subaru in the background. IPR's in. Wiring was a nightmare. There's no way I could have filmed that. I don't know. There's not enough room, let alone get the camera in there. It's in. It's doable. You gotta have small hands to get down in there though. I don't have very big hands. Somebody that's got really fat hands, you'd have to remove that downpipe. High pressure oil rail, fuel rail, whatever you want to call it. It's back in. I'm gonna put the valve cover back on. Valve cover back on. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and bolt my bracket back there, and also I'm gonna put my Fickum back in. This thing's actually running better than it's ever had before. So guys, right here we got, you go on Amazon and you grab one of these OBD2 Bluetooth connectors right there, and you download, back pressure's kicking in, hear that? So you go on and you download this torque app, and then you use it to diagnose your 6-liter. That wasn't good. That thing's jumping all over the place. INJW or PW, I don't know what that was all about. I don't know. I have no idea what all these numbers are supposed to be. So guys, I'm gonna top the coolant off, look at some things, and we'll bring you back in a second. I'm sorry you guys didn't see all of putting it back together. The battery went dead and I was frustrated, so. Been driving for about an hour now. It's running really good, better than before. It's running really great, guys. I'm gonna catch you guys back at the house and we'll finish this episode up. Alrighty guys, different day. I think we're going on like 3 or 4 days on this episode. Thanks for watching me replace that IPR. The 6-liter is running very beautifully. I am throwing some trouble codes for the turbocharger and the EGR valves. So with that being said, we're gonna have some work to do coming up on the 6.0. Bronco, she is back in her natural habitat. She's enjoying life. She's been getting proper paint treatment. As you can see, I've been using Meguiar's to kind of get this old paint to buff out. I'm actually pretty impressed with that stuff. And as you noticed in this video, I don't know if you can notice, it's 3 inches lower in the butt end of her. But I have new lift blocks in her. I lowered it, actually about 2.5 inches is what we're lowered on on the back side of things. That's going to be a video coming up real shortly. We're going to have an update on the 429 coming out real soon. I've got the shop looking really well and cleaned up. Workbench is cleaned off except for some work stuff that I've got going on with some maintenance on some tools. Got some things moved around. It looks a little different in here. It did snow last night, and it's starting to, looks like, spit a little bit of snow out there. Anybody interested in that? There's my flatbed, 7.3 sitting out front, the flatbed. It is for sale. If you are interested in a 2-owner 2001 7.3 automatic 221K on it, email me, CentralOregonShenanigans@gmail.com. It is for sale. It's drawn the short straw. I like the 6-liter. The drivability and towing wise better than the 7.3. 7.3 is a really reliable truck. It's a great truck. I've got too many trucks and my wife's got a new car, so it just sits. I'd like to see somebody driving it. So if you're interested in it, hit me up at CentralOregonShenanigans@gmail.com and I'll get you a price. Also, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe, hit that like button. The comments do go down below. I really encourage you guys to leave in the comments. It helps boost our videos up, boost these videos up. So guys, with that being said, Bronco video is next for tomorrow, Sunday. I am going to get this one up today, Saturday, and then tomorrow we'll have a Bronco video up. It's an epic fail video. You guys are going to have to tune in. The lift kit's wrong. So it's still wrong. I'm going to post the video and show you my failure. Not really a failure. I knew, I wanted to see what those blocks were going to sit the Bronco. And what do you guys think? I think it's proportionate now. I think it looks better. And I don't know if you on camera, if you guys can tell a difference with it sitting here or not. I am doomsday prepping for this stupid virus that's going around. I just don't want to run out of stuff. I'm not scared, but everybody else is in a panic, so I don't want to be the guy going, well, I didn't panic, so yeah, anyway. Enough of that. I've got plenty of toilet paper. Until next time, guys. See you here.